I'm here with the incredibly talented Rahsaan Patterson's in the house. What's up? Yeah. Okay. Let's get this straight before we even get started. And George and Morris will remind you about this. Do not mispronounce this man's name. I said Rahsaan Patterson on the radio. I got 1,000 phone calls. That's not how you pronounce his name.
Oh, no.
Your fans are diehards.
Yeah.
It is pronounced
Rahsaan.
Rahsaan Patterson.
Yeah.
Show some love. Now, George, anybody that's been watching the show knows that George never comes to sit on the stage. Why did you want to sit on the stage today, George?
Because although I respect all the artists, certainly we've had a numerous amount of famous artists and wonderful singers. I go back and I have a special bond with this brother, and I just love his soul and his spirit when he sings. So I wanted to share a little bit of the stage with him.
George Wilborn came up on stage. It must be a big deal. We were having a conversation in the makeup room. Yes, we do wear makeup. I know it's hard to believe.
He wears makeup.
Yeah, right, whatever.
I wear D-Shiner.
And something was said that I absolutely agree with. They said you're probably one of the most unrecognized great singers of our time. I mean, that's how profound. I'm sure you've heard this before. If you haven't, I want to let you know I've always felt that way. You've done many events for us. I appreciate that. Do you appreciate where your fans are coming from when they say we miss that and you're not getting the recognition that you deserve?
Underappreciated.
Underappreciated. Good job.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate that. I don't really focus on what I'm not getting. You know, I just stay focused on what I know how to do for the most part.
And you do it well.
Thank
you. And you do it well. Let's talk about your writing career before we get into the music. Who have you written for? What kind of artists are we talking about?
Shucks. Jody Watley, Chico DeBarge, Tevin Campbell, Brandy.
How was the writing compared to the actual singing? Do you enjoy the writing part of it, that creative going into the lab, as Morris likes to say?
Yes. Yeah,
the lab.
I prefer the lab, actually.
Why is that?
Because it's more intimate. You know, you can keep it self-contained. You don't have to invite people in there.
And it's sort of an amazing feeling when it comes together.
Yeah.
You're in there by yourself, and something magic happens when you put the lyrics, put the vocal over the track, and
well, it seems a little different, and like both of you are, Morris, when you get on stage, we already know that you are in your element. I mean, you are just a flow. Even if you've been working 14-hour days, once you get on stage, it's like it's on. We know that. Yeah. Rahsaan, I can see how you can say sometimes that when you like to laugh a little bit more because you be on stage, but you seem like you're self-contained even sometimes when you're on stage.
Well, I mean, I like the live performance. Mm-hmm. It's entirely different because you have the energy from the people and you feed off of that. Mm-hmm. But I prefer, like a painter, to be in my space. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Watching you perform, we have other artists on. We have all kinds of artists. As George has said, we respect everything they bring to the table, but he is making a very good point that the artist is going to experience it in a moment. When you're singing, though, it's a different kind of experience. Do you at least appreciate how you're very different than other artists in that regard?
Well, I don't know I'm different until people tell me.
Well, you're different. So is he different or is he different? This man is different.
You know, and I say that because I grew up with artists who were always different, and those are the artists I'm attracted to.
Example.
So, you know, the ones who are not that, I don't really know they exist.
You say, for example, what's some of the artists? Like,
Prince.
He's different.
Prince, Shaka Khan, Miles Davis.
Miles, for sure.
Al Jarreau.
And different, what do you mean by different? Particularly when you mention Miles and Al Jarreau.
Unique. You know, people who don't conform to the typical idea of what a performer should be doing for them.
What are you going to sing for us today?
It's a song called Feels Good.
Feels Good.
Yeah. Feels good. Are you all ready to feel good? We're coming back to Feel Good with our performer and artist extraordinaire, Rahsaan Patterson. We're coming